Dajina, we'll start now, okay?
Yes.
Om Namo Loe Sarvatrikavarti Aryantanam. Namo Loe Sarvatrikavarti Siddhanam. Namo Loe Sarvatrikavarti Ayaryanam. Namo Loe Sarvatrikavarti Vajjayanam. Namo Loe Sarvatrikavarti Savanam. Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam Nityam Dayanti Yoginam Kamadam Moksudam Chaiva Omkaraya Namo Namah. Namah Samai Saraya Swanubhutya Chakasate Chit Sabhavaya Bhavaya Sarva Bhavantarachide Ajnanatimirandhanam Jnana Anjan Salakaya Chaksurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Om Namah Siddhesaya. Om Namah Siddhesaya. Om Sri Sudatmane Namaha. Jai Jinendra. Today is July 26, 2025, Saturday, and we are continuing our class on Chhadhaala. We are in Dhala number 2, and we are in stanza number 6, and we'll continue from where we were left out. So let's see. Okay. In beginning, we'll just see the 6th stanza. Once again, we'll review that stanza, listen to that, and then we'll continue going further. In 2 lines, Pandit Daulat Ramji beautifully describes mistake regarding 2 elements. 2 तत्वों की जो मेरी भूल है वो 2 लाइन में बता दी है. शुभ अशुभ फल slide show here. शुभ अशुभ बंध के फल मंजार रति अरति करे निज पद विसार. शुभ अशुभ के कर्म के बंध के फल से मेरे में राग द्वेष की उत्पत्ति होती है. तो शुभ अशुभ के कर्म के बंध को मैं बंध मानता हूँ, मगर मेरे में राग द्वेष होता उसको मैं बंध नहीं मानता हूँ. ये मेरी बंध तत्व की भूल. इन बॉन्डेज एलिमेंट auspicious, inauspicious karma fruition, and as a result I feel happy or sad, and I think that is my true nature. I forget that inclination of attachment, inclination of aversion happens within me. Within me those changes are occurring. But instead I just say, oh, this is the auspicious bondage occurred or inauspicious bondage occurred, and so this is my mistake regarding understanding bondage element. Next line shows the संवर तत्व संबंधी भूल. Stoppage element related mistake in my understanding. That's going to be a separate topic, so we are not going to take that second line today. We'll work only on the first line. First line only. Shubha Shubha Bandh ke Phala Manjar Rati Arati Karte Nij Pad Visar. So, let's see what we try to say. So these are the meaning of each and every word that we see over here. Subha, Shubh, Bandh ke, Phala Manjar, all those things. Now, verbal meaning. A wrong believer forgetting his true nature. He forgets his true nature. What is his true nature? Knowledge is my true nature. Gyan, that is my swabhav. I forget that one, and instead I like the fruition of the auspicious and inauspicious karma and likes and dislikes of those karma. This mistake regarding a Bandha Tatva. My mistake regarding bondage element, that I totally forgot my true nature, where I am. I am full of blissful state within. And instead of that full of blissful state, I look for happiness or unhappiness in the karma fruition. And this is my daily way I talk also. When something good happens in the family, business is going good, kids are getting older, they are obedient, and now they are also listening to the parents telling everything. They are getting married to the right spouse and everything. All those things happens, and what I say that कर्म का उदय अच्छा चल रहा है. Wait, what do you mean by karma uday is going on good? Feeling of happiness or misery occurs in the soul, and here I believe that it is occurring due to karma fruition. This is my mistake regarding Bandha Tatva. Then there is a Samvar Tattva mistake, which we are going to talk later on. We are going to put it on the side right now. So let's start to concentrate. Mistake regarding bondage element. What is my mistake regarding bondage element? My mistake regarding bondage element, what is it? So let's try to understand that. Wrong believer feels that auspicious karma fruition is beneficial to him. The karma, non-living, non-conscious, natured karma, matter particles, which has no sense of happiness or unhappiness within. This phone is falling down from my hand to the other hand, or it may have fallen down to the floor and broke down. There is no pain in the phone. There is no pain structure. Pain occurs to me because my mobile got destroyed, my mobile got damaged. Now I had some expenses occurring, so I'm unhappy because of that mobile. But mobile does not have any pain. Remember the older folks over here in the class? When a small child, 2-year-old child, barely, he just 1.5 year, 1-year-old child, 2-year-old child, he barely starts walking. And while he's walking, he's not balancing properly and he hits the table and he hurts the table. Table is hurting him. So he starts crying. And what does Mama say? Beta, the table bought you to give you pain. I'm going to hurt the table, hit the table. We give that kind of sanskar from the very beginning that pain or pleasure comes from worldly objects. How many of you will be happy if you get a well, I'll tell you what happened to her. QLED TV, top of the line TV, 75-inch TV. We put it in the family room. Wow, it's so good. You mean the TV gives you pleasure, right? If the TV is going to give you pleasure, if the material thing is going to give you pleasure, then the one who has an absolute collection of all the material objects in this world. Bharat Chakravarti, the first Chakravarti of this time era, out of 12 Chakravarti, the first one. He gives up his Chakravarti. Chakravarti positions, you know what it is? There's a book called Bharateswar Vaibhav. If you are interested, go through the book. It just describes magnanimity of Chakravarti. What a big deal. You have one car, maybe 2 cars, maybe 3 cars, maybe you have Mercedes car, maybe you have bungalow, maybe your servants working with you, maybe you have good business going. What is that thing in front of Chakravarti's physical properties? He is the ruler of the 6 Khand. Bharat Kshetra, 6 areas of Bharat Kshetra. He is a ruler of that. No human can have any more physical amenities than Chakravarti can get it. But Bharat Maharaja gives up those things. Shantinath Chakravarti gives up that thing. Kunthunath Chakravarti gives up that thing. Ornath Chakravarti gives those things up. They take Munipad. They become naked saint and go to the jungle and get absorbed in the soul where there is an infinite flow of blissful coming non-stop forever and ever and ever. So wrong believer feels auspicious karma fruition is beneficial to him. Material things are beneficial to him. Material possessions are beneficial to him. This is not true. And who is this wrong believer? Who is the wrong believer? Me. The author is talking about me, myself, not somebody in the neighbor or that guy or this guy. It's me, I am. I further believe that inauspicious karma fruition is detrimental to me. There's a typo over here, please ignore the typo. So I believe that so auspicious karma beneficial, inauspicious karma detrimental to me. Who says inauspicious karma are detrimental? Muni Parshnath, he is engrossed in his eternal self. He's in a jungle, totally engrossed in his self, and Kamat, Sangam Dev, Kamat in the form of Sangam Dev, he is throwing calamities against Muni Parshnath. Torrential rain is there. Before that, he threw huge slabs of the stones. He thereafter threw some fireballs. Then he starts throwing this torrential rain. What did Muni Parshnath do? Did he run away? Did he look for a shelter? Did he say that, oh, Kamat is making my life miserable, I'm miserable? Did he say that? No, he was totally engrossed and he was getting supersensuous bliss from his own soul at that time. Outside, inauspicious karma fruitions going on. So he did not care for it. And what do? Inauspicious karma are detrimental to me. Auspicious karma are beneficial to me. I had that kind of attitude. And this is my mistake regarding bondage element. In fact, both these karma fruitions are detrimental to him. Even auspicious karma are also detrimental. Inauspicious karma are also detrimental because for the soul, they both are same. That's why in Ashram Punya Pap Adhikar, the very first stanza in Samisad, it says that Jamalohanu Tama Kanakanu Janjira Jakade Purusane Te Virite Subake Ashubha Subhakarma Bandhe Jivane. Whether that handcuff is from gold or handcuff is from the iron, they both are bondage. Gold handcuff is like a auspicious karma fruition. The handcuff of iron is an inauspicious karma fruition, but both are bondage. They both are taking me into the jail. Soul gets engrossed in this manner. When both these karma fruitions are detrimental to him, if he believes, if I start believing that auspicious or inauspicious karma both are detrimental to me, if I believe that way, then I start engrossed in my true nature. Remember, inauspicious karma are detrimental. Nobody likes inauspicious karma fruition. But even auspicious karma fruition, business is going great, cars are running good, kids are behaving, kids' wives are also very sanskari and everything is going my way. That is also detrimental to the soul because that's an auspicious feeling, which is the deluding state. That means I am in a rag and dvesh state and I am not in an innate state. But when I believe that both the karma fruitions are detrimental, that means I get engrossed in myself. Auspicious karma are like a gold handcuff, inauspicious karma are like the metal handcuff. In both are ultimately bondage to the soul. Ultimately bondage to the soul. So, hey Jeev, why you are getting so happy with the material possessions of the world? Why you are unhappy when something detrimental thing comes to you? They both have bondage to the soul. Auspicious karma takes soul to the heaven and continues with transmigration. Okay, you did lots of auspicious karma, right? Okay, do it. Results will be you will get a transmigration into the heavenly life. But again, when that life is over, most of the Mithyatvi Jeev, almost all without Samyak Darshan, when the heavenly life is over, they go and take birth in one sense living being. In a Prithvikai Jeev, earth bodies, they take birth there. All the way from the heavenly soul's physical material possessions, life is over, he goes to one sense earth bodies, because while he is in the heaven, just like the way we have jealousy here. Remember, I'm talking 50 years back, maybe 60 years back, 70 years, 60 years back. I was in a small town. As I told you before, I was born in Palej. Palej is the one that Gurudev Sri took he was working in that grain shop for 5 years. I was born in the town. There was nothing, no possessions of anything. There's no bicycle, there is no car, there is no telephone, no TV, no radio. You are free to yourself. You can do whatever you want to do it. So those things were golden days. Now that you got a car and TV, you have a TV, neighbor has a TV, and third neighbor has a TV, and second neighbor has a better TV than yours. Third neighbor is a bigger TV than yours. What happens to you? Do you become jealous? Gosh, look at that. He's working as a job as a peon in a company. And look at him. He is bringing big TV. Now that everybody is two-wheeler and four-wheelers, where I'm driving Maruti only. And look at that guy. He's driving Honda. Look at the other guy. He's driving Mercedes. Do you not have jealousy here? Same jealousy occurs in the heavenly life too, because they are also transmigratory souls. So they wear the necklaces. Oh, my necklace stones are less quality, and look at his necklace stones are better quality, and look at the third guy necklace, it's a best quality. This is jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. They are engrossed in this type of jealousy with the stones, with the diamonds, with the precious stones in the necklace. That's why when they die from the heavenly life, they go to one sense earth body. You want to know another fact? Person who is in Narak, in infernal life, when he dies, he has better chance to become a human being too. So, this is the kind of cruelty on all these transmigratory lives. So, auspicious karma takes me to heaven, but my transmigration continues again. Inauspicious karma takes soul to the hell, etc., then further continues with transmigration. So, hell or heaven, auspicious, inauspicious karma, they all give fruition, and as a result of fruition, I end up with transmigratory life. Remember, in this slide, take-home message is auspicious, inauspicious karma, fruition, both give bondage to me. That understanding has to be there. That understanding has to be there. Do not become arrogant when things are going great for you, and do not become subdued when things are going against you. Just say, remain in equanimity. Number one. Number two, you have two choices right now. You can do auspicious inclination or inauspicious inclination. Only two things I can do today. Throughout the day I am doing two things only. Rag, dvesh, rag, dvesh, rag, dvesh, rag, dvesh. And rag, dvesh means anger, deceit, ego, greed. That's all I can do throughout the day. So now, when I'm doing rag and auspicious, inauspicious inclination, what is better? Knowing that they both are bondage, but at the same time, while I'm stuck with these two things, I don't want to do inauspicious. I will do auspicious as much as possible. I'll try to stay away from inauspicious as much as possible. But at the bottom, in the heart, it should be both are giving me transmigration, keeping that in mind. So do not go and do inauspicious activity. If you do auspiciousness, it's okay, but then your aim has to be go beyond that one. Your aim has to be not a bondage, whether it's a iron-clad bondage or gold-clad bondage. Both are bondage. I want to be free from bondage. Keep that attitude alive in your mind. Okay, having said that, this is the same thing that's coming. As I said, this is 145 stanza, 146 stanza of Samaisar in a Punya Pap Adhikar. First two stanza of Punya Pap Adhikar. When I get an auspicious thing, donation, charity, reading scripture, going to temple, etc., all those things that I do, auspiciousness, auspicious, they also can give me bondage with the gold handcuff. Or if I do stealing, possessions, alcohol, drink, etc., all those things when I do, and I do violence, everything, that gives me inauspicious karma. Bondage means iron-clad bondage. This is gold-clad bondage. But they both are bondage. They both are bondage. Does anybody know where is this picture coming from? In the class, anybody knows where is this picture coming from? Anybody? No?
Songad exhibition.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. In Songad, there is an exhibition of an art exhibition in the Songad complex next to the Gurudev's Samadhi Mandir, and there is a art exhibition, and it is coming from there. That the picture there, I took it from there. That picture, beautiful, very good. Akshita Didi, very good. Thank you. Thanks. Good job. Okay.
So not me, somebody else answered this.
Somebody else answered. That's very good. Then that somebody else is very important, that he or she has already kept eyes and ears open. So when you go there, next time when you end up going, next December, coming December, when you go for Shibir, make sure you make a point to go that exhibition. Get a time, and it is a full full of information, and there are also art exhibition books online. You can download and you can review yourself also. gurukahanartmuseum.org. Museum. The beautiful canvases are there. You can just see, so download that picture, that book, and you can see this one. Okay, all right. So here, now you have seen this before. I'm going to show it to you again. It's very, very, I like it because it just gives me lots of information. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, let's see. Simple experiment tells us that who is responsible for my problems. So let's see the next slide, what it tries to say. Over here, this is the bolt. This bolt is surrounded with this electrical wire, conducting wire, which are connected to the battery. You can do this experiment at home also. And when you are passing the current, this bolt becomes magnetized. So bolt means soul actually is in innate state to start with. Soul's nature is to be the innate state, but when it gets magnetized, that means it produces rag and dvesh. It produces rag and dvesh. Battery and wire produces instigation into the bolt, and bolt is having the rag and dvesh, means bhav karma, means psychic karma originated in the soul. These pins are the innocent thing. They are minding their own business. And this magnet says, hey, come on, come to me. So they are paper clips getting attracted to the magnetized bolt. Magnetized bolt is a rag and dvesh that I have within me. These paper clips are the karma, simple karma. They are doing their own business, and the magnet says, come to me, and they get attracted. Who is at fault over here? Over here, when you are looking at it, when we are looking at it, we know that fault is with magnetized bolt. And that magnetized bolt is me since time infinite. Over here, bolt was inert before. Bolt was inert, minding his own business. Over here, for example, bolt was inert, minding his own business. Clips were inert, minding their own business. And then when I put electricity, bolt got magnetized. But here, this magnetism is there with me forever. I'm the soul with the magnetized, means rag and dvesh. The psychic karma, bhav karma forever and ever and ever. And that's a reason for my karma getting attracted to me. There is another short movie, I have it, but it's somewhere in my cyberspace. I can't find it right now. But it says, कर्म बिचारे कौन भूल मेरी अधिकाई, अग्नि सहे घनघात लोह की संगति पाई. कर्म बिचारे कौन, द्रव्य कर्म, पेपर क्लिप, they are innocent, they are not at fault. भूल मेरी अधिकाई, magnetized bolt is a mistake, magnetized bolt is a problem. So I attracted karma to me because I am magnetized, I am with the rag and dvesh within me. My rag and dvesh, anger, deceit, ego, greed, I like it, I don't like it, all those situations that I do since morning till evening 24/7. That's a reason for karma getting attracted to me. Good karma get attracted, I feel happy about it. Bad karma get attracted, I feel unhappy. Wait a second. I am the problem here. I am the problem here. So, karma bichare kaun bhool meri adhikai. Then second line, the author is giving the example. कर्म अग्नि सहे घनघात लोह की संगति पाई. Agni, the fire by itself. Can you hit the fire by itself? No, I can't hit fire. But if that fire gets association with the iron, and in the locksmith's shop, in that furnace, the iron material is put in, it becomes red hot iron bar. The whole fire, the agni, the heat spreads through every particle of that iron rod. Now the blacksmith takes out and starts hitting with his hammer. With his heavy hammer, he keeps on hitting so that agni sahe ganaghat loha ki sangati pai. Fire cannot be given punishment, but when that fire attaches with the iron becomes red hot, then there is a hammering going on. So I'm the problem. We may have to we will have to accept it. And we have seen this picture before. I may have to bring this picture a little bit. This card, 1 second. Okay, I just changed the picture a little bit, and let's see what it says. Oh, sharing. Okay, so this picture we have gone through detail about 2-3 class back and everything, and in which we said soul is doing rag and dvesh, etc., and that is called bhav karma. This is bhav karma. This whole line is a bhav karma. Yellow squares are bhav karma. And material substance, matter, karma particle, and inauspicious, auspicious karma particle, etc., all those things are matter particles or dravya karma. This is dravya karma bottom, bhav karma on the top, and bondage. I am doing that bondage, and as a result, innocent karma gets bonded with me. I am the problem. I am the problem. First accept the problem. Then I am the problem means I am the solution. I did the bondage, I did the bhav karma, bhav bandh over here, means I am the problem, so I am the solution. Why? If I don't look at these guys, I don't do bondage, I don't do rag dvesh, then karma do not come to me. They dissociate, they disappear from me. I am the problem, I am the solution. This whole thing, the whole slide, we took about whole class on that one, so that's why I'm not going in much detail. You are already well aware of this slide before, so that's why bhav karma is an instigator, just like that that magnetized bolt is an instigator. Bhav karma is instigator, and dravya karma are like that paper clip, and they get attracted because invitation came from the bhav karma, invitation came from soul, invitation came from rag dvesh state of the soul. I am the problem. And what's the solution? I don't do that bhav karma. I don't do pap punya asrabandh. I go Sambandhi moksha myself. Purity beginning, bhav sambandh. Purity increases, bhav nidra. Purity completes, bhav moksha. All those things are occurring within me. And this karma, poor guys, they come at my invitation, they go away when I just neglect them. So do not, I repeat, do not ever blame karma for your misery. You are creating misery of your own, not due to karma. Keep that one in mind, right? Okay. Any questions so far on this slide and previous slide? From the Zoom or from the class? Anybody? Raise the issue.
No questions here, sir.
Yes, okay, very good. All right, okay. Then we'll continue going further. So again, why did I say that I am the problem? I'm the problem. I don't buy that one. Okay, so we'll try to understand from different way. Soul can have a pure state or deluding state. Pure state means samyak darshan. Deluding state means rag, dvesh, anger, deceit, ego, greed, etc., etc., etc. Impure thought process within me. Impure thought process occurring in the soul. That's called deluding state. And when the deluding state occurs, fruition of karma acting as an instrumental cause. When deluding state occurs, new karma comes and get bondage. Deluding state is over. Fruition of karma dissociates. With new karma gets bondage. Circle keeps on going again and again and again. So, if I want to break this circle, then only the guy who has consciousness is soul substance. There's a typo here, please ignore. Only soul substance has consciousness, so he can think right or wrong. These two guys, karma fruition or karma bondage, They are material karma. They are non-conscious. They don't have thinking capacity. They don't do anything. The only thing can proactively done by anybody, anything is soul substance. Last week was huge rain in Bangalore. I guess that's what I read in the news. If that rain was going on and you knew that water-clad streets are there, what would you do if you had to go to work? You will be very careful going number one, or if you can avoid, then you avoid number two. Because you have thinking capacity, what to do ahead, what to do before, what to do after. These guys are innocent. They have no brain. They are like that metal clip, minding their own business, and the soul gives invitation with its deluding state. So I am the problem. We are solving the situation. I am the problem. Then I should have solution within me too. So what's the solution? This is a solution here. This is the problem, solution. What's the difference between these two slides? Problem, solution. Problem, solution. Problem means I'm in a deluding state by my own doing. I'm in a deluding state, but when I come out of the deluding state, when I'm getting engrossed in my innate state, the whole root of this cycle get destroyed. There is no deluding state, no provision of karma, no bondage of karma, and my beginning of purity starts, purity increases, purity ends up with a complete purity of moksha. I am the solution. I am the solution here. I am the problem here. And I am the solution. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Remember in the life lesson to learn here. Problem will occur in your life. I assure you problem will come in your life. You know, several years back, one of our friends, he invited us for his daughter's 16th birthday. This was kept in 5-star resort hotel in a grand ballroom, and all kind of people are there, and they are mingling and enjoying food and all kind of things happening. Suddenly that girl comes out in the gallery of that ballroom, and here's microphone. Hello everybody, welcome to my 16th birthday, whatever. And then the function starts that everybody stands up and says, oh Pooja, you will have a best life. Oh Pooja, congratulations. Oh Pooja, you have fantastic life. I wanted to grab the microphone. I would like to say at the time, Pooja, your life will have a problems, but you have to have enough strength to understand the resolve, how to resolve your problem. I don't want to wish good life to everybody. Everybody, it's a normal standard thing, but these are the things. Problem occurs, solution I find it from me. Hey Pooja, you will have a problem, but again you will find out your own solution because you are a strong girl. That kind of message I wanted to give that time. That kind of message I'm giving you today. All young kids over here sitting in the class, you will excel in your life. You will study hard. Your parents are supporting you. You are doing everything possible to get best in your life. But problems also will come. You will become CEO of your company. You have founded a company. You are CEO of the company. When the problem is there, you also have a solution for that. And that's a sign of a wise man. An obstacle becomes an opportunity. Obstacle becomes opportunity. Narendra Modi ji said beautiful one time, our own Prime Minister. When somebody throws rocks at him, when somebody throws stone at him, he makes tapping stone out of it. Can you imagine what a brilliant statement this man has given? I don't mind what he does day to day, but if this is the central theme of his life, when somebody throws stone at me, I make stepping stone out of it rather than crying and crying and crying. Oh, why did that guy throw the stone at me? Why did he make my life miserable? Instead of that, it's an opportunity for me. Obstacles turn obstacles into opportunity. That is up to you when you understand how to erase this line, how to erase the problem. Stoppage element, wrong belief. So having said so much about it, now what is the wrong belief I have? Stoppage element. Knowledge and renunciation are beneficial to the soul. That's a fact. Knowledge about the soul. Knowledge about the true nature of the soul. Knowledge about the substance, attribute, modes of the soul. And as a result, any renunciation feeling occurs within me, then they are beneficial to me. Let's say you have a glass of water, you want to drink that glass of water, and you are extremely thirsty, and I say, you can't have it, and you start fighting with it. Why can't I have that water from your table? I'm thirsty, sir. I need that glass of water. I'm dying with the thirst. I'm saying, no. Argument occurs, and at the end I say, you can't drink this water because there's poison in it. Would you drink that water? That knowledge that this is detrimental to me, renunciation occurs automatically. As soon as found out that that's bad for me, then renunciation automatically occurs. I don't need to bring renunciation within me. वितरागता and ज्ञान, वितरागता और ज्ञान दोनों एक सिक्के की दो पहलू है. जहां ज्ञान है वहां वितरागता है, जहां वितरागता है वहां ज्ञान है. ज्ञान ही वितरागता है. Knowledge is renunciation. We'll refer to one of the Samesa stanza next slide. Ignore being consider them to be painful. क्या ये सुबह ये सैटरडे की इवनिंग का ये हेडेक चालू हो गया है. ये अक्षिता ने क्या चालू किया है? हेडेक है. ये नॉलेज में क्या नॉलेज, हमको कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है. तू नहीं समझेगा तो भी ये फैक्ट है, समझेगा तो भी ये फैक्ट है. किसी ने कोई कुछ नहीं किया है, तू अपनी मर्जी से क्लास में आया है. तो इग्नोर बीइंग से knowledge is not. मुझे नहीं जानना है, मुझे नहीं जानना है, नहीं, ये जैन philosophy बहुत difficult है. It's painful. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do swadhyay. I'll go to temple and do puja, everything, and come back home. That's it. In that 10 lakshan, I'll do some ekasam. That's it. Or I'll give some donation. That's it. But I don't want to learn because they are difficult to learn. And renunciation, त्याग. Oh my God. आप मुझे कंदमूल जमीकन का त्याग करने का कह रहे हैं. अरे कैसे चलेगा मेरा जीवन? सारा जीवन मैंने जमीकन खाया. अरे तू नहीं खाएगा तो भी जीवन चालू रहेगा, खाएगा तो भी जीवन चालू रहेगा, तो क्या करेगा तू? क्या अभक्ष्य वस्तु खाता ही रहेगा? Yesterday I was reading some blogs and it was about meat eating, and people say meat eating is essential, you have to eat meat, otherwise whatever. One wise guy said, half the population of the India probably they are vegetarian, and other half who eat meat, they also eat meat once in a while. They are all surviving. Billion people are surviving. What's wrong with that? So renunciation and knowledge are beneficial to you, but ignorant being considers them to be painful. What's a knowledge? What's a renunciation? Those two things, you have to know it. We have 3-4 minutes remaining. Let's try to see what can I bring. Knowledge. Knowledge is not a bookish knowledge. Knowledge is not the computer knowledge that you have. Knowledge is not of the biology or zoology or physics or chemistry or the rocket science. No, that's not the knowledge. Knowledge is about the soul. Who am I to know myself? That is called true knowledge. For example, if I say, let's see how many people are in class and I can just take them. I can say, I'm not Akshita, I'm not Hemlata, I'm not Kiran, I'm not Prasant, I'm not Amit, I'm not Rishi, I'm not Ayan. I'm not. That's what I keep on saying whole day. Whole world's name I take and they say I'm not. But then somebody says, but then who are you? I don't know that. But you don't know who you are, and then you know I'm not Hemlata, I'm not Kiran, I'm not Prasant, I'm not this, I'm not that. When you don't know who you are, how can you say that I'm not? It's like extra zero, 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0, 5 0, 100,000 millions of zeros, but there is no value to those zeros. I'm not this, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not that, I'm not this. I have to know who I am. That's true knowledge. So over here what it says knowledge, let's see. One which helps to achieve beneficial things to the soul. It is good for me, beneficial to me only. The knowledge knows the soul. Removes the one which is detrimental to the soul from positive point of view. The knowledge is from positive point of view. I am the soul. I am the powerful soul. I am the peaceful soul. Gurudev Sri kept on saying for 45 years, Tu Atma છે એમ નક્કી કર, Tu Atma છે એમ નિર્ણય કર, Tu Atma છે એમ અનુભૂતિ કર. That's what Gurudev Sri taught us. I am the soul. I have to know it. I have to have faith on it. I have to have endorsement within. That's a true knowledge. Positive point of view. And Vairagya. This is Gyan. Vairagya. Vairagya. What is Vairagya? One shows indifference towards the worldly affair and the things associated with the material body. These are from negative point of view. Means I show indifference to worldly objects. If something good happens, okay, it will happen. Something bad happens, okay, something bad happens. It's an association of the material, association of the worldly affair with the physical body or the soul. So, renunciation means I have to give up those things. You know what? I don't eat jamikan. I don't eat at night time. I don't do this. I don't do this. I don't do this. But they were never yours before. I gave up these clothes. I gave up my eyeglasses. I gave up my hair. But they were never been yours before. What did you give up? Remember that sexual story? That he is walking around and start thinking all crazy things. If I win lottery, what will happen to me? I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do that. But you have not won the lottery. You are still sexually right now. So, knowledge and renunciation are two sides of a coin. One is talked from positive point of view, means I have the knowledge, I have the knowledge. And renunciation means Gnan Vairagya. Gyan Vairagya. Gyan from positive point of view, Vairagya from negative point of view means I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. Gyan will make you do that. And we are going to see the example, beautiful example. We'll see that next week. Any questions so far? Time passed very fast, very quick. 1 hour already passed by, So, any question from your end? Yes.
There's a question here.
Yeah, go ahead.
At present, we have Mati Jnana. Can
Yes.
it not be a part of true knowledge?
Mati Jnana is a part of. Your voice is getting echoed out. So, Akshita ji, can you repeat that question, please? Can you repeat again slowly?
Ek minute. So 1 minute we're having trouble with sound. 1 minute.
Okay.
Now we can hear.
Go ahead. What's the question? Mati Gnan?
At present, we have Mati Jnana.
Yes.
Can it not be a part of true knowledge?
देखो, Mati Gyan is a Gyan. Gyan is a Gyan. Now you are looking for Mati Gnan, Sutagnan, Audignan, Manopragyan, Keva Gyan from 5 different perspectives. But knowledge is knowledge. For example, who am I? Crude example. Who am I? I am Kirit. But who that Kirit? So if I have come to Bangalore, for example, you say, oh, he takes classes. So that's all my recognition. When I go to my son's place, then I am his father. When I'm with my grandchild, I'm the grandfather. When I'm with my parents, I'm the child. All those, I have so many labels given to me. I'm the son, I'm the father, I'm the grandfather, I'm the grandson, I'm the doctor, I'm the taking class. All different classification given to me, but ultimately it's me alone here. So this knowledge looking from this angle, that angle, this. So Matignan, Sutagnan, Audignan, Manoparignan, Kevagnan. So 5 different ways we are looking at that knowledge as a central theme. So Matignan, can it be the reason for Samyak Darshan or not? It's a Gnan. And that Gnan, Matignan and Sutagnan, you have it, I have it. With the Matignan and Sutagnan only, we are going to realize the soul and we are going to get the experience of the soul. We'll get a Samyak Darshan through there. So Mati Gnan and Sut Gnan is a light. Through that light, I'm going to go inside and get the experiencing. Another way of looking at it, Das Lakshan Parva is round the corner for us. And what happens in Das Lakshan Parva? Kshama, Mardav, Arjav, Satya, Saut, Sanyam, Tyag, Akinchana, Brahmacharya. आपने 10 धर्म बोल दिए, मगर it's a central is a Atma. When you're looking from the anger perspective, then Atma looks like crow of a Kshama, means a Kshama Roop, Mardav Roop, Arjav Roop, Sauch Roop. Different angle looking at the soul, we give 10 different virtues of the soul, but soul is a soul is a soul. Gnan is a Gnan is a Gnan. Mati Srut Audhi Manaparya Keval Gnan. कोई भी ज्ञान ले लो, ज्ञान इज अ ज्ञान. Does it make sense? Yes? If
Yes,
not,
yes.
then go. Okay, all right, okay, good. All right. So we will continue same thing next week. Next week I'm going to go to New Jersey to attend the Shibir with Hemant Bhai for 2 weekends. I'll be with him. So 2 weekends we will not be able to class. We will not be able to take class, and then Paryushan Destruction starts. We will see how it works out, and I'll be in touch with Akshita Didi, and whatever way it works out and whatever is scheduled for everybody, we will do it. Okay, all right, okay. So can we do the Jinwani, please? Jinwani Stuti. I'll take it from here. निज निधि निज में बताई यही अनंत उपकार है, इसके लिए जिनवाणी माँ को वंदना 7 बार है, वंदना 7 बार है. जावानी के ज्ञान से सूझे लोकालो, सोवाणी मस्तक नमो सदा देत हूँ. 9 times नमो का मंत्र. Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra, sir.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Jai Jinendra.